Okay, so what we talked about in the subcommittee, we went through all this. There's actually a dashboard that's multiple pages. I didn't want to take everybody through that. We're going to plan, perform, complete, and service technology. We did 42 projects in 2014. Those are all going to be complete by I'm going to mention the last slide I'm going to talks to the SIS implementation, and this is it. So the student information system is one of the most major systems on campus, as many people know. A little bit of the history. The vendor was selected in the summer of 2013. We signed the acquisition when I just got here in October 2013. We did the design, architecture, server implementation, and installation by December of 2013. So the system's implemented. We're up and running with the
So
student
we're hosting it here.
Yeah, we're hosting it here. We're hosting it here for a few different reasons. First of all, it's less expensive. Second of all is that we're going to be building a data warehouse, a student portal, and some other things that are just going to be easy to run out of the data center, the two data centers that we have up and running. Training and usage has started in December of 2013. In fact, this week is another big week for next step usage and training of our key users. So what does a student information system do? It includes running the university across many, many different departments. So all student records, the official student records and student life cycle is housed in the student information system. Admissions, applicants, accepted students, their life cycle from start to finish is all run through their records in the SIS system. The registrar lives and breathes through the SIS system. That's what, in our case, that's what she does. Bursar, financial aid, student affairs, institutional research, housing, their housing bills, and so forth. All go through student records, get billed at their student information system, which is the student record, gets billed out in that regard. Parking, all the different fees on campus, student fees and transactions. Then we get into student analytics, data warehousing, architectural integration. That's all part of the architecture of the student information system. So as you can see, it's a very important system. It covers many, many different departments of the university across campus, and we're up and running in 45 days. So that's pretty good. And so we're building upon this set of features and functionality. And that's all I was going to go through today. So that's my update.
Okay, very good.
Okay.
We wanted to make sure that we were on track with technology. As a part of the committee, we will be taking very close look going forward. Bob and Kevin did a great job. There were kind of three areas to kind of ask staff to come back. One, we wanted to make sure that we were tracking the IT report that was done earlier. So Tom have not had a chance to see that report because he's only been on board several months, but go back, take a look at that report, and then match it to where we are now to make sure that we're on track. Capacity, want to make sure that what is being designed have enough capacity for 3-5 year time frame or longer, not something that's going to be obsolete come day one. And then last but not least, from a cost standpoint, making sure that we are building a cost-effective program, that we're not spending money we don't need to spend. So it's good the collaboration that we've already seen London Company and Tom getting together on equipment and various things. So we're very pleased about that. Kevin, any additional comments you want to add?
No, I think you covered it well. I think we did talk to Tom about making sure that we didn't build a system that, due to the rapid change in technology, would be obsolete in 2 or 3 years, and we'd have to go in and spend a bunch more money to get back to the state of the art. And we all understand the delicate balance between investing in your infrastructure and that rapidly changing technology to keep your infrastructure state of the art. But at Polytech, we probably have to lean a little bit towards maintaining the state of the art in this regard. But that was the only other thing I'd add, Frank. And I think Tom gave us a very in-depth and good comfort level answer to that, or to that statement or charge.
Okay, very good. Aubrey? Okay.
I just got one comment. I always get a little bit nervous, and I don't know the landscape relative to college operations in terms of software using software as a service, but hosting our stuff by ourselves, especially at this stage, I don't know what's out there, but that just makes me a little bit nervous because doing stuff in the cloud, with somebody else managing and keeping up with all the latest versions, especially something that's not that big of a competitive differentiator. I would think you'd want to use, somebody managing that stuff for you. But like I said, I'm not familiarized enough with it. I mean, Salesforce.com is a great example where, almost every company is outsourced, the management of sales operations. Finance is another one.
Scott, I think you're right, except for on this part, we do have a maintenance contract with them, enough for you remember when we went through it. So at least on the Three Rivers CAM system, we're protected, but on that other stuff, I think that's where it applies, what you're saying. I agree.
But you still got to manage it. I mean, so you got to have people there to make sure the database doesn't get corrupted. I've got 2 kids in college right now in Florida, and their systems suck. Okay, I won't mention what colleges they are, but they're constantly down. When I go there to look up stuff and pay stuff, it's just, I'm like saying, I mean, this stuff isn't rocket science. It's not a competitive differentiator if I go on and pay my bill. Just freaking flip it to somebody else to do it, as long as it's not prohibitively expensive. And like I said, I don't know the landscape well enough to be able to comment on that. I'm just making a general, nervousness sort of comment.
Yeah.
I mean, we'd have to take that into consideration as we go forward.
I agree with Scott in a lot of ways. I think there'll be a lot of applications. As you can see, there's over 200 at a university. These are add-on applications to the student information system is just one system. But yeah, we're looking to the cloud. We're looking at a hosted model, software as a service, as a #1 choice, actually. And where it's either cost prohibitive or where it can't make us a differentiator, we're doing exactly what you said, Scott. We're going to the cloud.
I guess we were a little concerned about the district that we've done, to have this committee. So any comments that you have, feel free to let us know so that we can be aware of that as we move forward.
And Frank, if I could only add to Scott's comment that we probably probe the exact same area in our meeting, but we are probably far less generous with what's been going on in the academic world than your comments. I think that's a major concern and one that we're appropriately focused.
No question about it. Okay, thanks a lot. Mr. Chair, one other item I just want to give the board a quick update on.